Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are on day 1 of Christmas cookies. Yep, we're gonna make Christmas cute cookies 6 days this week. So let's go ahead and get started. The first cookie we are making is this cherry white chocolate cookie. All right, the ingredients you're gonna need is milk, sugar, brown sugar, flour, vanilla, salt, egg, white chocolate chips, cherries, some butter, and some baking soda. And the first thing you're going to do is take that butter and add it to a mixer and mix it really good and whip up the butter. I know you're probably thinking, why are you using a dirty bowl? I did all of my cookies on this day, so I used the bowl over and over again. Now you're going to take your cherries and dry them off really, really well. And then you're going to go back to the mixer because your butter is done, and you're going to add brown sugar and regular sugar and mix it up and make sure it's whipped up really well. Now that that is incorporated, you're going to go ahead and add your egg, your vanilla, and your splash of milk. And don't worry guys, I will have a link down below so you can follow the recipe and make this yourself. And this is my first time making this recipe, and it was so good. Everybody loved this cookie. And just make sure when you are making this cookie that you scrape down the sides several times. Now, while I have the wet ingredients mixing, I'm going to go ahead and mix the dry ingredients in a separate bowl. I have my flour, my salt, and my baking soda. Now I'm going to go ahead and take those cherries and set them on a napkin, and I'm going to dry them off really good before I cut them. Once I cut them up, I'm going to go ahead and dry them again because you don't want the moisture in your cookie. Now we are going to take the dry ingredients and add them to the wet ingredients. You're going to do this very slowly, about a cup at a time, and you're just going to keep adding the flour mixture into the wet ingredients until it is all incorporated. And of course, once again, don't forget to scrape your bowl. That is very important to get all that flour and everything mixed really well. Now you're going to go ahead and add your cherries and your white chocolate, and go ahead and turn your mixer on for just a few seconds so that way you can incorporate it into the batter, but you don't want to over mix because then the cherries will turn everything pink. All right, now that that pretty dough is done, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator for around 20 minutes. You don't have to do that, but I went ahead and did it because I didn't want my cookies to spread. Now I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit of the cookie dough and put it on a pan. You can use a greased pan, or if you have this non-stick foil like I have, you can use that as well. It works just as well. You don't have to grease it or anything. Just stick it on there and it will not stick. It's an amazing invention. right now that they're all on a pan, you're going to stick it in a 350-degree oven for around 8 to 10 minutes. Just make sure to keep checking on it. It depends on your oven, but mine were done in 10 minutes and look how beautiful they look. Now I'm going to go ahead and sit them out on a towel so that way they cool completely before packing them. Now you will see in each of these videos I am packing some cookies. I went ahead and delivered these to my neighbors while they were fresh and yummy, but you can stick them in the freezer as well and pull them out at any time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I will be uploading 5 more cookies this week and you don't want to miss it. Bye guys.